to govern.
Jonathan Blake there at Westminster. Thanks very much. And of course, we've heard in the last hour or so reaction from President Biden. So plenty more here on the BBC after another dramatic day there at Westminster. Outside Source is next, and that's with Ros Atkins here in just a moment. Thanks for watching.
I'm Ros Atkins. We're still here in Downing Street because Boris Johnson has been forced out by his own Conservative Party. He'll stand aside as leader of the Conservatives and as Prime Minister once his successor is chosen. After a string of further government resignations, first thing this morning, he made the announcement here in Downing Street, surrounded by his family and colleagues.
I want you to know how sad I am to be giving up the best job in the world. But them's the breaks.
Mr. Johnson made clear he'd wanted to stay in office, but that he'd been left with no choice but to go.
As we've seen at Westminster, the herd instinct is powerful. When the herd moves, it moves. And my friends, in politics, no one is remotely indispensable.
Well, new cabinet ministers have been appointed to replace those who'd resigned in the last couple of days. Mr. Johnson is saying any major decisions will be left for the next government. But the opposition and a growing number of people within the Conservative Party think Mr. Johnson needs to leave number 10 right now. Thanks for joining me here in Downing Street on BBC News. I'm going to be here for the next 3 hours. If you've got questions about what's playing out in UK politics, I think we all do, send them my way. You can do so via Twitter at BBC Ros Atkins, and if I can't help out, I'm going to be speaking to people who definitely can. Now, Boris Johnson, as we've been saying, will stand down as Prime Minister and as leader of the Conservative leader in time. The big question today is, when will that happen? Have a listen to what the Prime Minister said at a podium just behind where I'm standing. This was earlier on today.